How y'all doing out there? Hope everybody has had a great week so far. And yes, I just decided to come on and go live real quick just to say, hey, we're still alive, we're still here. We just had a bunch of things going on and just wanted to chat with you all, see what you guys were up to. It's been a couple days since we put a video out, kind of get you guys up to speed what's going on with us. So if you guys don't know yet, Dawn had got a root canal. And so she's been dealing with that, and she's been doing a lot of dental work and things like that. Doctor's visits. Dawn's been doing some doctor's visits and that. And she's not with us today. Because she is currently at the dentist's office right now. And she's like, no, I want to go and take care of that. So I figure, oh, I'll go do it live real quick. Seeing that I was here in between of what I was doing. So yeah, she's feeling pretty good, I guess, you know. The root canal, she seems to be doing it, taking care of it pretty well, or it's not affecting her as bad as I thought it would. Did you get a new camera? No, it's okay. So here's the thing. After I broke the DJI camera, someone in the chat says, hey, do you have a warranty on it? I don't think I have a warranty, but I have this thing called, so I bought it from Best Buy. I said, yeah, I do have the total care, but I'm pretty sure this camera is like 3 years old, right? So I went to go look at my account, and it's in the last month of the warranty. So it was under warranty. And yesterday I went and got a new camera. They gave me a brand new one. Got a brand new DJI. So I was able to get that fixed. They said, yeah, it's covered. Spills, breaks, whatever, no questions asked. So that's great. That's great. Smoky Mountain, Faith Food and Fun. Faith Food and Fun. I gotta get in the order correctly. How you doing? It's good to see you, Will. Hanging out with you guys this weekend. Yes, it was great hanging out. So if you guys haven't seen the photo on Facebook, we got to hang out with an amazing group of creators.
He's a hoe, and I want that known. Like, I see why he got, because that's some, like, he says some things that you should not say to another man ever, but like, I don't respect it because you say that, then that's some real soft shit, and I want that known. I see exactly why they, I'm surprised nobody yet.
Great group of folks there. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Just a lot of things going on, family, a lot of family things going on. And for me to say I'm all right, I guess would be an overstatement. We've all been going through a lot lately, a lot of stuff that's just private, that we don't want to share with the world. But And we're doing good health-wise, I guess, but it's just mostly just, other family issues and things like that. So. There might be a couple more days where we struggle with some content before we can get back on track. Of course, this year has just been... Since the beginning of the year, we kind of started the year off pretty strong. We were following our schedule. There's a bunch of things on my phone that we never got to. A bunch of adventures. We were already supposed to have done a few road trips, and we haven't even done those. And I don't know if we're going to get to all those. So it hasn't let up on us since. So I think it's a way of God telling us to, I don't know, just to slow down and take things as they come, right? I guess, in other words. So hope Dawn feels better soon. Yeah, I mean, she, with the root canals and her dental work, and then, other things, allergies, things like that. You know what I mean? It's just there. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm glad I got the camera back. You guys all know that I guess it's not a secret or nothing, but yet again, there's a lot of folks in our family that doesn't want their life out there on the internet, because everybody knows how the internet can critique and just be some folks are just obsessive with things. That's all I can really say. Yeah. Remember, one step wins the day. And it is, when you're a content creator, and you have a list of things you want to do. You have all these things you want to get to. And then you got to do something like, I guess adult things, cut the grass, whatever. This needs to be repaired. This needs to be fixed. This needs to be taken care of. Do your taxes. Saying things like that. You need new tires on this. You need to clean your garage out. Just spring cleaning. Everything that happens to you. And a lot of times, I think I don't know how other creators feel, but sometimes, especially if you're like full-time, and you're putting out content every day. I would assume everybody neglects things like, okay, we'll do that next month. We'll do that next month. We'll do that. You know what I mean? Before you realize, oh, it's been a year or so down the road and you haven't done something. So it's kind of like where I'm at. It's like, I got to go through and fix things. Life and God are more important than content. Well, very true. Very true. Is Dawn okay? Yeah, Dawn's doing good. She had a root canal yesterday, things like that. So she's actually out and about today. And so I guess we're getting older. Get your taxes done yet? Not yet. We're not fully done yet. I got until the 13th, right? There's some things I gotta chase down. Every now and then there's like pieces, there's like paperwork you gotta chase down. That's a good time to go. That's usually we go almost every year for Dawn's birthday. I'm not sure this year if we're going on a cruise for her birthday or not. We're still talking out. I mean, I haven't booked one for her cruise yet, or for her birthday yet. Haven't booked a cruise for her birthday yet.
You want to talk about underprivileged people? Me.
But we talk about going out and doing like a road trip instead, or doing something different. Yet again, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, but like I said, there's been a lot of, I would say there's a lot of stress. You know what I mean? It feels like, just to be honest with you all, it feels like I'm a lot of things are falling on my shoulders when it comes to family and just other things, you know. There's a lot of stress on me, you know. I do like a lot of the tax. I do a lot of the paperwork. I do, you know, I got so much going on. And so, yeah, I do feel you know, worn down a little bit, stressed out a little, a lot of decision making, and it's not little decisions, it's big decisions. It's decisions that are going to affect you years and years down the road. You know what I mean? Things like that. So, it's just a lot. I think everybody goes through those points in their life where, you know, you just got a lot going on and things like that. So it's not the first time. It happens quite often, but this time it seems to be really like it's extra saucy. Everything's extra saucy. I think I'm losing my voice here or something. You better take Dawn to Hawaii for her birthday. Hawaii is expensive. We do have budgets. We do have, you know, we don't have unlimited resources, you know, we don't, so.
And now it's time for inspirational quotes from Willy, words from the master deep thinker to live by. Words to inspire and uplift in a very tough world. Wisdom from a brilliant intellectual, a guiding light in dark times. Prepare to be moved. Let's listen and be enlightened.
You know, you never know what life will throw at you. You never know what, you know what I'm saying? Strength from the Lord. Oh gosh, yes, definitely. The one thing I do know is, like, you know, God has got our back, you know, and no matter what happens, you know, we'll learn, or we, you know, things will work out in the end, you know. Nothing's always like peaches and cream. We are very, very, very blessed, you know, to have YouTube as a platform. We're very, very blessed to have a community, such a great community, such a supportive community, and you know, we owe everything to you all out there, and it's just amazing. Dawn is not here at the moment. She's out doing some things. I figure I'll go live real quick. She might pop in here before it's all done. Did I get a deal with the cruise line? I have one cruise line that has reached out to us that would comp us to do a video on a couple of their different cruise ships. So I also noticed that this particular cruise line has reached out to a lot of bloggers lately as well to promote their cruise lines. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
You're watching Yank My Woo. #1 in serious Willy accountability journalism.
A little piece of France, Italy, all that. We want to do, I want to go to Greece, I want to go to Athens and all that. So there's a lot of we want to do. But yet again, we got a budget. We got a budget for certain things. And as of right now, the cost of travel is just going up and up and up. Some of the airfare I was looking at for an upcoming trip has already went up like $30 a ticket. So, it's an extra $60.
Bingo.
Sees that even gasoline is, we're talking about going out west, and I kind of figured out roughly what it'll cost us for gas to, do our trip in an estimate. But if gas goes up an extra $1 or $2, in the next few months, now you're talking $1,000 more. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. Yeah, so yeah, there's a couple folks in here, whatever. They're just being whatever. Amy, you got me today. This is an hour with Will on the internet. Dawn's out running around doing some things. She's got won't you come and spend a little time? She has to stop and see the doctor. They're gonna check her for a crown. So she's getting measured for a crown because she had her root canal. And so something like that. That's what they're doing. I said, do you want me to go? And she's like, no, I go do it. You know what I mean? No, I go do it. You know what I mean? I said, well, I have to go live. And she's like, go ahead, go live. She's going to do some running around. And I come in and check with you all. I'm starting to get messages from everybody like, hey, Will, where have you guys been? Are you guys okay? Jeffrey, mail, did you get a package? Yes, Jeffrey, we did get the packages, but we're going to hold off because Dawn's not here right now. So probably like next live stream Sunday or something. But we did get everything. We did get everything, Jeffrey. Yeah, I'm glad and that's what we don't promote random stuff. Now, lately, YouTube will, if we show a product in our videos, they'll sometimes put up a little thing showing the audience where they can buy that. And I think that could be good because if I am showing like something like a piece of gear or something, and for YouTube to pop up a little box saying, hey, you can buy it here, is helpful. You know what I mean? So I don't mind that to a point as long as it doesn't get like too overly done. And it seems like YouTube's been okay with that. So, and now they're saying that longer videos are good. People are enjoying longer videos. In our analytics, it's showing that you guys do enjoy the longer videos. And of course, there's always some folks out there who say, no, I don't care for that, or I don't agree with you. But every now and then, folks will reach out to me whenever, especially when if there's any YouTubers in town are doing vlogs, they'll reach out to me and say, hey, this person's in town. Like Traveling Robert was in town. Riding in my RV. I don't know. I want to say it was a year, maybe even longer than that. He was in town a while back, and people are reaching out to me. Like I had like a whole bunch of emails like, oh, Traveling Robert's in town. I think you should like do a collab with him. Well, a lot of times when a vlogger, when videos come out, they've already moved on from that location. So we do have I call it the cornucopia of things that we do on this channel. It's always been that way. If you go right back to the beginning of our channel. So yeah, pretty much in that comment, it reassured, but you know, and some folks are saying, well, why even ask? Like, why even, you know, bring that up? Or I guess what you call it, personal or something like that. It was really good. I like the fact that it was a little more character related. Like, it seemed like the characters were more abundant and they were everywhere. And there was a lot, like we were on the Wish. The characters pretty much come out to the photo sessions only, and you never really caught them anywhere else. Where on the Dream, you guys saw in the video, Goofy was walking around, he was dancing with people, Daisy was running around. It felt like a little more like a family, like, you know what I mean, like a little more intimate, I guess, or is the right term for it.
Goofy! Oh! Oh, he's dancing. Oh! Whoa! Goofy! Oh, you got to hang out with Goofy, didn't ya? He did. Oh, he's up to no good. Absolutely no good. Goofy's up to no good, huh?
Where the Wish felt more like, I guess the Wish felt more like I don't know, like you had to pay for the photo package, and it felt like it was a money grab. Or something, or whatever, you know what I mean? The Royal Caribbean does a really good job with their foods. The food was okay. You know, it was like, you know, just it felt like you're eating every day at the Golden Corral, right?
Golden Corral. The Carnival Cruise Lines of buffets. It's not fancy, but Willy's not complaining.
There was a young kid, and kids are kids, right? You gotta watch your kid. You gotta watch your kids. There was a kid who took his hand and he was like touching all the food on the line. Mom and dad were kind of distracted. And there was a lady in line and she's like, oh my gosh. And the cool thing was that the people, the workers there, they pulled all those trays. They pulled them all because the kid had touched all the food. And also it keeps me from, like, instead of just giving the one scoop they're going to give you. See, I have a bad habit of, like, oh, I'll take an extra piece of bacon. Oh, I'll take an extra sausage. Right? When I should have only just had taken the one, right? So anybody goes out there is like, makes all these fake accounts and stuff. I laugh at it because obviously, you know, we're inside their head 24/7 to where you have to go out and create a bunch of accounts to come into our next live. And see, we have it set to where you got to be a subscriber for a week. So this is all premeditated, these folks, you know what I mean? And we literally live inside their head like 24/7. We all talked. I'm not saying that, you know, but we all had talked about maybe doing a YouTuber cruise.
Whack.
I think it'd be great to get all the Smoky Mountain vloggers on a cruise ship. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. What do you all think?
How about new?
15, 20 groups of YouTubers running around with cameras on a cruise ship. You know, of course, we'd reach out to Jacob and Jenny Penny, you know, if they were interested. We did reach out to everybody, make sure, you know, if everybody's interested. But who knows? Who knows? But I think we could get. I think we could have a pretty good. I think we'd have quite a few vloggers on a cruise ship. So, And the cool thing about like if all like say about 10 or 15 groups of bloggers we all do a cruise together, there would be times where we'd all be together, but I think a lot of times folks, like Steve and Veronica, they're going to go off and they're going to show you what they think about things.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
And then of course we would do, and the videos would be much different, but I think that'd be kind of cool when everybody got together, you know what I mean? And we would try to get everybody around a great big table. So you guys, when we do like, let's say the restaurant and on the cruise ship, we do like a food review, you would get, everybody would be talking about what they feel their food is like, or, you know what I mean? So it'd be great. It'd be great to hear like all of us talk about the same food. I got something I got to get going here. It's almost 3 o'clock, but thank you so much for joining us. Stay tuned. We got some cool stuff coming up. We love you, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.
Matthew said they're selling merch with your images on them. Who's selling it? Commercials?
Attention Kmart shoppers.
Attention Yank My Woo fans. We are proud to present the all-new Yank My Woo Black Label Collection, only for the most refined collector of Willy items. If you would like to help support my channel, at least I'm giving you a high-quality t-shirt, not promising a postcard from my travels that I may not ever send. They're perfect for running errands and avoiding the paparazzi, conducting refined food reviews, hosting your own meet and greets, and even getting a little facial work done. Reviews are calling it. I hope to run into him while wearing this. We have 3 designs to choose from, with original artwork and their iconic quotes featured on the sleeve. Call now. Operators are standing by. Supplies are limited. Act now. Link below. In description.
I want an apology for saying my wife and kids.
Suck these big artist balls.
Hey, if you don't apologize, then I'm gonna make them beg.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
They can't start the show without no star now.